Hello everyone, James Van Prague here on SOULCare. How are you today, Friday? Just getting everything set up here for you. Make sure you can see. And that I can see. Oh, there you go. I'll get set up while everyone comes in. My friend of mine just sent me an Irish song. Some. Hello from Denmark. Hello Tracy. Hello Christina. Hello Jessica. Hello, Deanna. Susan, Minnesota. Jennifer, Massachusetts. Seth. Seth Schulman, how are you? Hello. Mary. Thank you. Kathy Burke, hello from North Carolina. New York, New York. Australia, good morning. Hello, Jamie from Pittsburgh. It's so funny when I do this Facebook Live, I never know what time zones we're getting, but we're getting time zones from all over the world, so all different time zones. I mean, Australia must be 6 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Judy. Hi, Linda. Hi, Mary from Long Island. How is Long Island doing these days? I heard Suffolk County was doing better than it was. I'm feeling great. Oh, good from Auckland. Well, I do feel like I'd stay in bed all day and go to sleep. I think it'd be great. And I got to a point now where I hit the pillow and go right to sleep, which is really nice. I went out yesterday to the grocery store. That was quite an interesting experience. Hyde Park, New York. I know it very well. Went to school in Hyde Park, New York, Margie. 250. Great. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in here. I'm going to go ahead and start today's course, today's meeting. I thought we'd talk a little about meditation because a lot of people want to know what meditation is. There's no simple way of explaining meditation, but I did find a good book, which I have, called Simple Meditation. Here you go. And really, when you talk about meditation, you want to talk about focusing the mind. And there are many levels to the mind. And there's a part of the mind which is quiet and the subconscious part, and there's the conscious part. So I want to read a little bit here about meditation, which I thought was very nice. 5 categories of meditation techniques. A person well-versed in inner science traditions has access to virtually an apothecary of meditation antidotes to disturbing mind states, as well as to potent methods for enhancing and developing wholesome and helpful states of mind. Mastering our mind in these ways, we will inevitably develop mastery over our physical and verbal expressions and our relationship with the world. There are thousands of meditation techniques from many different traditions, very much so. And even prayer is a meditation. So meditation is focusing the mind on something else. That's really what it is. When you're reading a book and you're looking at these pages, and also you got to put you don't remember what you just read, you turn the page back. That's a meditation. Your mind is focused on something. So it's driving too. Driving a car could be a form of meditation. Washing yourself in the shower, in the bathtub, could be a form of meditation. Playing a chess game, meditation. On the computer, when you're on a computer so long, you're really intensely into what you're writing or viewing, that can be meditation. So all different ways of focused awareness, right? So there are 5 classic categories. 1 is concentration meditation. Number 2 is mindfulness meditation. 3, reflective meditation. 4, creative meditation. And 5 is heart-centered meditation. Concentration meditation is a foundation for all the other kinds of meditation. Through the power of concentration, we build our capacity to overcome distraction and to sustain mental focus. The power of scattered mind is very limited, but like a stream of water that can be channeled to make it more forceful and produce hydroelectric power, we can make the mind a more powerful instrument by developing a small seed of one-pointed mindfulness into concentrated power. Very, very true. I'm not going to go all through all 5 of those, but when you study like mindfulness meditation, very easy. When you get up in the morning, where do you place your feet? with each step that you take? Are you taking fully aware of what's going on with the world around you? Are you aware of everything? If you eat, say you have breakfast, you have some cereal, the bowl, put the bowl down, the cereal, the spoon. What does it taste like when you eat the cereal? Everything's very mindful of every movement that you make. You're mindful of everything. So that's very important. Reflective meditation, more or less, would be, and we'll do all of these during this course. Just going within and finding how you deal with how you feel about certain things, how you feel about things from the past, how you feel about things presently. Reflective. What do you think? What do you feel? Where are you at? Creative meditation is that too. We'll be covering that, where you, in your meditation focus, you focus on something perhaps in the future, something you want to do and accomplish, a space where what you want to create in the future. And then there's heart-centered meditation, which is a lot of healing work, if you will. Again, spiritual work. That's a meditation. So I try to combine all different parts of these 5 meditations. In many of my meditations, I bring all 5 of them through, but I certainly do cover one in its own time: concentration, mindfulness, heartfelt, reflective, creative. I also do this separately as well. So because they would do meditation. The meditation we're going to do today is kind of it's a reflective meditation, and it's also creative meditation, and it's also, I would say, a mindfulness meditation. Just kind of 3 of those together. So we're going to do that today. Sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for whoever had lost. What book am I reading from? I am reading from, it's called Simple Meditation and Relaxation, Joel Levi. And when life turns busy and demanding, you find yourself craving calm and relaxation. The perception, however, is that the relaxation techniques are complex and time-consuming. Not so. In the field of meditation and mindfulness work, this book clearly gives you a guide that distills unique meditation methods into easy-to-learn practices that release energy, focus attention, and produce a long-lasting sense of peace and clarity. And my 2 good friends, Ram Dass and Joan Borisenko, endorsed the book, so I know it's good. Hi from Florida. Hi, Anne-Marie from New York. Jennifer from San Diego. Is it going to rain or is it not here in San Diego? You from Chicago. Thank you. I love those little icons at the end. I still don't know how to do those, but I will one day. What should we be doing at this time? Well, that's a good general question, Kimberly. You should be relaxing. You should be in a state of awareness, but not in a state of craziness and being caught up in the part of fear. Shouldn't be caught up in fear. Just calm down and don't let yourself get into that state. Balance is fine. Being aware is fine. Coming on to the SOULCare is really good for you because it'll bring you more sense of balance and peace and bring to you a sense of realness. And I find when I watch the news, it gets me upset. I watched it the other day, 3 days ago, and I haven't seen news in a long time. And there was the thing about Trump was on there, or something, and I was so angry at what was going on with the whole thing, how things were handled. My television blew out. It just went black. Gone. So I have to get a new television. So I don't watch television that often. That's what happens. I'm very good at sensing truth. I'm very good at sensing what's genuine and what's not. And when I see things that are not genuine in my eyes, I just get very angry and upset. And it came out that way. Because the television isn't that old either. So maybe it could be a bad plug, but I don't know. Hello from Minnesota. Hello. So, are you ready to do a meditation? You've watched me for years. Thank you. You have not watched the news in years. Good. It's me too. It's one time I turned it on that happened. I'm feeling fabulous. Thank you. Feeling great. I don't have the virus. No, nothing like that. I'm taking this time also very easy. I'm being very easy and good to myself and kind to myself and holding myself. And, it's really good to take care of yourself. Be kind with yourself. I don't rush through things at all. You'll see sometimes I'll be a little late in the SOULCare because I'm not exactly there yet. I have to get things set up and I haven't had things plugged in yet or whatever. But I just let things go, let things easy, easy. It should be a course right now that you live on in easy. Being aware but easy. Don't get caught up in the phonetic craziness out there, which everybody has. When you walk outside and go to the stores, it's a bit crazy. And when you're sensitive and you're an empath, you'll feel all that stuff. And you don't want to. So you want to remain as calm as you can, in control of who you are, and come into your heart self and just be that way and shine that light to people. There's great experiences I had with the people with wearing the masks, and you get to see their eyes. And this man and I yesterday connected on, it was such a great level. And I'm like, oh my God, he's such a good looking guy. But it wasn't a good looking guy. He was an older man, white hair. His eyes are beautiful. And it's so great to connect on the eye to eye level. I think that's great. I think it's so great because that's an exercise I have in my workshop. I have people walk around the room and connect eye to eye. When you look at people's eyes, you see their souls. So I love that. I make it a game. People wearing masks, I look into their eyes, and I see what I can see. So, and that was beautiful yesterday. And I know that man connected also because he kept on looking back. So he was a butcher at a store. So funny. I think it's great. Jerry, thank you, James. I can feel that there's more to this stuff going on. Definitely there is. More than we know here. We don't know everything. It's kind of hidden from us. But it forces us to go inside. And not only inside our houses, but inside ourselves. And that's the test. Going into yourself, reevaluation, assessing yourself. What's important in your life? What isn't? Where do you put your energies? Where do you waste your energies? Very, very important. Eyes, the window of the soul. You have no reason to be fearful because when you're in fear, it upsets your biochemical sense in the body. It's a negative feelings of frustration, and you don't want this energy in the body to be like this. You want to be calm and still. It's really what because if you're anxious and in fear mode, and you're in a state of fanaticism, it throws everything off, and you can make your mind up the right decisions you want to make. What about people's eyes that low, dark? I'm sorry to read this. That look dark like they don't have a soul. Do they have a soul? Everybody has a soul. Everybody has a soul. So, again, observation. Instead of judging the dark eyes, wow, they're observing that you observe the dark. What does that feel like to you? It's like they have no soul. Well, they all have a soul, but you have a feeling of maybe that's not right for you, or just don't judge it, but just observe it. Yeah, we can do a whole journal of eyes after this experience, after this experiment. Okay, so we're going to do a little meditation now. I'm going to put this to the side, the comment to the side. And I'm going to do a meditation, and this is a reflective meditation, but it's also a meditation of, I call it assessment, of yourself and of your life. And also it's connecting to a guide of yours. So what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes and just gently listen to the sound of my voice and the music that's behind it. And what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you to a certain space and let you see what happens. You're going to see what happens as far as what you experience. There's no right way or wrong way of doing this. It's just a relaxation exercise. And the more you can relax, the easier it is for your mind to be reflected upon. So your mind is way beyond the physical body. The mind goes way beyond this world. I often say this human body, is a big toe to the soul because the soul goes on and on and on. And the mind is part of the soul. So when we're able to let the mind relax, I believe that certain visions, certain experiences, certain insights can be reflected in the mind. And that could be from the spirit world all around us. Today, I'm setting the intention that we meet with a special person. Each one of us is going to meet with a special person. I'm not going to tell you who till we get there. And then you'll see how you feel. There's no right way or wrong way. Just experience it. So just close your eyes. And this time you can, of course, lie down if you want to and listen to my voice. Or you can sit down. I would definitely push the comments off to the right. And I wouldn't look at me because I'm not going to be doing anything, just sitting here. And that's it. So just close your eyes gently. And as you close your eyes gently, just become aware with your mind of your feet on the floor, of your legs, of your lower backs, mid-back, upper back, your shoulders and your arms and your hands, your chest and your stomach. Become aware of the neck, your chin, your nose, your eyes, cheeks, ears, your head, forehead, back of your head. And become aware of this whole body, this whole beautiful shell, this body that you have. And within that shell is a soul. The soul is an exact replica of the physical body. Yeah. So as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in through the nose, and that brings into the nose, into the body, all through the body, every cell, every muscle, every fiber is brought into a new energy with the breath, a new pureness of breath. And as we exhale out of our mouths, we release and let go any stagnant energy, any negative thoughts, any fear-based thoughts that have no place for us in our bodies. So together, let's inhale. You can inhale beautiful light if you like. And inhale, and hold it 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Good. And inhale, and hold it 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Good. Good. And again, inhale. Hold it 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Good. And one more time, and inhale. And hold it 2, 3, 4, and exhale. And just one more time, deeply into your toes, all the way down your toes. And inhale. And exhale. And let it go. Let it go. And just let yourself sit there for a moment, becoming aware of how you feel. Becoming aware of how you feel in the body and the mind, the space in front of you and behind you, either side of you. And imagine now that far, far above you, there's a bright star, a bright white star all the way above you in the outer cosmos. Go now with your mind to that star that has your name on it. That star that is you. Your mind will take you all the way to that star. Go now. And as you go closer and closer to that star, there's a feeling of warmth, a feeling of completedness. This is part of you, an extension of you. Feel bathed now in that beautiful white star, that warm star. And as you get into that star, let it surround you with this beautiful liquid white light. It's an extension of your loveliness, the essence of your being, the higher part of your awareness. And just enjoy that for now. Enjoy that for now. For you are love. You are love. You are love. And take on that beautiful sense, your higher self, connecting with your higher self, feeling your higher self. And you feel you're floating around in the ethers. And eventually you come upon a lovely garden of the spirit. And as you look at this garden, you look down at this garden, there are trees and meadows of grass, flowers of all different shapes, colors, and sizes. It's a celestial garden. When you've seen once before, you recognize this garden from times past. There is a beautiful marble bench in the center of this garden. And go now and sit on that marble bench. And as you sit on this marble bench, your bare feet touch the grass, and immediately you're filled with the prana, the energy of life, through every blade of grass. The same prana, the same energy going through every petal and every flower, every leaf and every tree. You hear the birds, the animals in the distance, and perhaps you even hear people cheering, loving, being happy to be reunited with their loved ones again. In the world of spirit, you've been taken to a place to meet a very important person, a being. You've met this being many times, but maybe not in the conscious mind. They're coming towards you. See this light, this golden light, coming so close to you and forming into a being of sort, a being with the head and shoulders and body. And as they come closer to you, they reveal themselves. Look now, this is a healing guide, one of your guides who bring healing to you. They are attached to your heart, they say. They are surrounded in green light of healing. Look now, become aware of this healing guide. Look into their eyes and feel the vibration of healing. Beautiful vibration. And just feel that vibration of healing. They say, I'm a healing guide of yours. And listen to them now, talk to you. What words do they have to you regarding your healing? Where do they want you to place your minds, your thoughts, your physical bodies? What do they tell you to do so you can live the optimum life you're meant to? Listen clearly with your heart, not your head, but clearly with the heart. Maybe a family member you know, a friend, it doesn't matter. This is a being who is here for your healing, to open you up, for you to reflect, become aware, understand the modalities of healing for you, to clear your mind of various thoughts. Be more patient, be forgiving. Whatever is for you, they will bestow upon you. And when you are ready, thank that being for being here today. We know they're always there, but being here particularly today, at this moment, for you to become aware of the healing modalities for you. And thank them and bless them. And sitting back on that marble bench, closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. And exhale. You feel yourself floating away. And inhale. And exhale. Floating in the ethers. And inhale. And exhale. And you soon feel a sense of going down. Being pulled down, dropping gently, gently down. Gently down to the physical body. Physical body in this room. Feet. Become aware of your feet and the floor and your legs. Your backs. Your chest. Tummy. Your arms, your hands. Shoulders, your necks. Your mouth, your cheeks, ears, eyes, your head. And slowly open up your eyes with this new awareness that you have found. And be as one. Whoa. Okay, back? Is everybody back yet? I hope so. So let's see. Anybody want to respond? You're welcome. Who were somebody's guides, healing guides that came to them? I had a new one. I didn't. This one was new for me. Mine was a priest. It looked like a priest. Had a green vestment on. I love Leslie Jordan. Now look up Leslie Jordan. The second person, tell me. My guide came through and said knowledge and wisdom. Keep going with knowledge and wisdom. So I like that. There's more knowledge and wisdom to be bestowed, I heard. Tears cleanse the old part of you. Good. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. And I'll be back on Monday. I don't do the weekends, because the weekends I use for total rest and cleaning my house. So we'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Use that information, that feeling, the meditations. And you can always go back to SOULCare. And don't forget on your calendars, mark Tuesday night, because I have a healing circle, free healing circle for everybody Tuesday night. So we'll do some healing modality work and some meditation work and some question and answers. That's Tuesday night. And I'm also going to start my Mediumship 2 course next month. So if you're interested, you can find out more about that on my website. Okay? Thank you, everyone. God bless you. I'll talk to you very soon. Love to each one of you.